One little one is Bali, I eat a lot of papaya. I eat a lot of yellow watermelons. I don't like the red so much because they don't have seeds, and I don't trust as much the fruits when they don't have seeds.
That's a topic of conversation.
Okay, well, that's going to be the topic. One is, should fruits have seeds? Is it a good sign when they have seeds? I feel like it. And the other thing is eating them. So when I eat papaya, sometimes I eat a little bit of the seeds. But after listening to your book, I was thinking, oh, if I eat all the papaya seeds, that must be their seeds. So it's probably more fat and a bit of protein. So I'm like, am I increasing my fat if I eat the seeds? Because when I do watermelon and papaya, I can eat a lot of seeds.
Okay, when you eat papaya seeds and watermelon seeds, for the most part, you see those seeds again. That's how you know that you ate them. Because
I chew them.
If you chew a watermelon seed, yes, you get a little bit of fat. It's not you can tell how much fat is in a seed by looking in a grocery store to see if you see oil of that seed. So you've never seen papaya seed oil being sold. Therefore, it's not a great source of oil. Okay, so you're not getting much fat from papaya seed. But you do get a lot of other irritating factors. You can tell by how peppery they are.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That's what I thought. So actually, for example, if I eat a passion fruit, I'm like, of course, I'm going to eat the seeds. Watermelon, I eat them also because it's hard to remove. With papaya, I usually keep like 10 or something. I don't keep a lot because
a lot of people promote the health qualities of papaya seed. They say it's a dewormer. Okay, so we're back into the medical model of the world. I'm not looking for a dewormer. I don't have worms. In the first
intuitively, I eat a papaya. The seeds don't taste really good. It's probably not good for me. Throw them away.
So that's one part. Is I'm not falling into the medical model, even when it comes to eating walnut shells, or the oil. But the other I think the more profound question is human beings love to put things in boxes. We love to organize and create these hard and fast rules, and nature likes to create continuums where things go off in many directions with, the duck-billed platypus and the exceptions of the world. And nature doesn't really hold. Nature likes to say, so look at this, and so nature has come up with many ways to reproduce itself in the plant kingdom. You can take a leaf off of some plants, stick the leaf in the ground, and the leaf will root and turn into a new plant. Succulents do this particularly. You can take a tree branch off of some fast-growing trees, what are called softwood trees, and take the tree branch and lay it on the ground, and it will root and turn into a new tree. The mombin, which is a fruit tree, does this. There's a bunch of trees that produce seeds that do not grow. They're called vestigial seeds. They're non-functional seeds. Because if the tree wants to make a new tree, a better way to do it is to just have damage to the root. So it grows long roots, and then if a rat chews or a mole chews on the root, or a shovel hits the root, or a rock, the root bumps into a rock as it grows, and it cuts the root, it sprouts a new tree from there.
Okay, where are you going at with this?
There are many ways. Bananas and pineapple reproduce themselves by what are known as pups or hijos. And it does not use seed to reproduce itself to create a new plant. The pineapple and the banana both have seeds, but they are vestigial, and you cannot plant them. Well, you can plant them, but they will not grow. So many plants, the papaya can be 100% male plant, It can be 100% female plant, or it can be any percentage in between.
Okay.
All right. It's one of the few plants that can do all of that.
How do you tell a male papaya?
Well, a male papaya plant, first of all, a male papaya plant will not make fruit.
Okay.
It will only make flowers.
Ah, okay. So that's the plant, not the fruit that are male and female.
There's no 100% male fruit.
Okay.
But there's 99% male fruit. And you can go all the way to 0. You can go 100% female.
Okay.
A 100% female fruit will have no seed. Have you ever opened a papaya and seen no seed inside?
Actually, I know that concept. I felt like the woman, also they're shaped a bit like a woman like this, and you open and there's less seeds. Well, the male, they're usually smaller, longer, and full of seeds. That's what
Funny thing about that. So, but you can have 100% female, no seed inside the papaya.
Mm.
Okay. This does not make it a less than optimal papaya.
Okay.
This is nature's plan for papaya.
Okay. Yeah. So but it can happen that seedless grape would be modified though. So sometimes it's not as good and sometimes it's okay.
Okay. So 200 years ago, all bananas had seed. 150 years ago, seedless banana became a real thing. Nothing to do with human beings. We did not do this. Nature did this. And it took 50 years before we understood how nature did that. Where did the seedless banana come from? And it came from a quirk of their genetics that allowed them to jump into seedlessness. And it did not make them less nutritious.
Okay.
And many fruits naturally jump into seedlessness because they use other methods of reproduction. I mean, you eat figs, I'm sure.
Well, there's not so many in Bali, but
Too bad. Well,
yeah.
But we're not relying on seeds. Once again, we're not relying on seeds, and there are many fruits that don't. So I wouldn't put seedless into,
I got it.
but I would put GMO into that category. So if they became seedless through some GMO process, I hold this in, oh no, I do not want to see GMO. But hybrid foods naturally hybridize. In fact, all animals hybridize naturally. There's no original animal. There's no original plant. Everything is hybrid, including you and me.